What is up, YouTube? My name is Eben, and I have got a lot of information for you. I'm basically going to throw you my Houston Regionals expanded deck here in just a sec, but it's not anything you're not familiar with, so we're going to go pretty quickly. And then I've got some important channel updates. Now, for those of you who don't want to wait through the whole video, the upshot of this is that you're going to get a lot of cool information from me in the near future about the future of the channel via Twitter. My link is below. You can use that to go follow me on Twitter. I don't post a whole heck of a lot, but when I do post, it's usually something pretty cool, interesting, and relevant to people who like the content on my channel. I'm going to be posting stuff from the regionals event itself, and that way you'll get kind of an idea of what's out there, what you can play against if you're playing in regionals in the near future or indeed this season. It definitely would be cool information for you to have, and you'll also find out about some of the new segments that are coming up after regionals. Regular content's going to pick back up and all that good stuff. But anyway, the deck I'm going to play, I have resolved to play Vespiquen. It was kind of a close call, but I've kind of discovered that by playing correctly, you can get around some of your more difficult matchups. It's just a matter of doing it correctly. So it's going to be 4 Vespiquen, 4 Combee, Combee from the most recent set, of course. The 2 Flare Effect Flareons, this is for Blacksmith power-ups. 1 Jolteon, as well as Exploiting Fire Weakness, of course. 1 Electric Effect Jolteon. 1 Plasma Flareon. A lot of people have asked me about this one, but it has been quite useful. It's essentially a 5th Vespiquen, and it's also a Vespiquen that's intrinsically a fire type, and I can go get it with Eevee's ability. It's pretty handy. I've never regretted it even once. Pretty awesome. I really like using it. No regrets there. It is the original Vespiquen after all. 4 of the Eevees and 4 Unowns and 2 Shaymin EX, which brings the deck Pokemon to 22. As for our supporters, we've got 4 Junipers and 2 Ends. These are kind of nice, so we can really rip through our deck, but not get decked out. We can just kind of beat people down in the late game, and we take a lot of, we take prizes at that point quite easily, so we're not going to have to worry about end decking us out. 1 copy of Teammates. This is an extremely useful card in this deck. It's just amazing. Blacksmith for power-ups. This can be nice getting around, like not having a lot of DCEs, or if they get prized and stuff like that. It's a nice thing. 1 Lysander and 1 Hexmaniac. I do believe we still need this for Aegis Slashes and whatnot. That's 10 supporters there. Our items, we've got 4 Battle Compressors, the 3 Ultra Balls, 3 Level Balls, our 4 Versus Seekers, 3 Forest of Giant Plants, the 2 Muscle Bands, and I find these are actually pretty crucial in a lot of instances, so I'm glad to have them. 1 Super Rod, which we don't use a whole lot, but when we do need it, it's very useful to have. And our 1 our 1 Scoop Up Cyclone. This card's proven to be pretty darn useful. It's great for getting Pokemon out of trouble in the active slot, and we can definitely use it to put Shaymin to very good work. That's 21 items and just non-supporter trainers. And then our energies, we have 7. We got 3 fire energies, pretty much just for the blacksmith, of course. And then we've got our 4 double colorless energy. And that is the entire deck we're going to be taking to regionals right there. I'll put Vespiquen on top, kind of mascot that. Alright, so that is the deck we will be taking to regionals. I'm also going to take a lot of other stuff, so to play side events I can switch to modified format and play other things and stuff like that. And if I do that and I have any kind of good success, like I did day 2 at the last regionals, where I ended up ranking, or it was the regionals before last, it was last year in Texas anyway. I ended up doing really well on the day 2 Premier Challenge event. So if I do that, I'll be sure to post that too for you guys. Like I say, there's a lot of new stuff coming out. I'll be tweeting decks from the event, and I'll also be tweeting new info about the new sections that are going to start coming to the channel as of next week. So if you want to kind of get a sneak peek of some of the stuff that's going to start getting introduced next week, definitely check me out on Twitter, kind of take a peek. I will post that stuff, I'll tweet it out, and that way you'll kind of know things before everybody else, and won't you be special, Buttercup? Alright, so until next time, that's pretty much all I've got to say for now. Like, comment, subscribe, and definitely check me out on Twitter, and I will see you next time.